Hello pros, 2Pro for you 13 here, and I'm doing a little showcase of this house that I made. This house was one that I took 3 days on, to be exact, and I call it the Man Cave. You should know that by the name of this video. But I used mods to do it. I got the Furlough's Guns mod, and then I have too many items. Just give me a sec. There we go. Too many items. And then I also have Bibliocraft, chisel blocks, and custom NPCs that helped with this. All of them helped. But starting off with my 5 horses, we have Shadow, Grum, and they can all get out through these, and I can get in through those. And then we have Sprint and Boots, and then finally my favorite, and that's why he's got the armor and is out front, is Nightmare. You can tell that this is a modded block because you don't really see that in vanilla Minecraft. But as we get into my cool door layer stuff, we got like the red carpet, a little grass right there. Don't mind that. Then we got these iron panel blocks. That's what they're called. Yeah, marble panel, not iron. But after that, we have diamond block with ornate gold layer on there. And then down here, I used a certain technique using item frames to duplicate items for like all of these. For these potions, I used too many items to do them, all of these. And the new too many items allows you to do like enchantment levels higher than 10, which is awesome. But yeah, we got jump boost, strength, haste, regeneration, yada 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 on all of these. And then for the swords, we have sharpness, smite, BOA, knockback, fire aspect, looting, and unbreaking, level 50, except for knockback, which is level 2. And I have a reason for that being, if you have knockback level 50, your enemy is going to be far gone, and you won't be able to get the drops because that's looting, and you really want those drops. But then we got the diamond blocks with ornate layers there. And we have these gems of Mon. You gotta say it like that. With unbreaking level 127, since that is the enchant max level. And any of you that are wondering like how do you open these things, you gotta shift and click, and then you right click to get them out. It's kind of cool. I like it. And then we got anvils, and then if we go downstairs, we have wood panels, oak wood panels to be exact, and we have the bedroom area. And it seems like you can't fall off unless you roll around a lot in your sleep. You might fall over. But anyway, so I used signs to make it look like that. And we got your little couch. I need to put signs there. Whoa, whoopsies. Forgot about that. Haven't played Minecraft in a while. Haven't recorded in a while either. Sorry about that. But I also have armor stands from Bibliocraft and armors from custom NPCs and Furlough's Guns mod over there. But we have tuxedo stuff, assassin stuff. We have X407 prototype, and then we have bulletproof vest and U.S. Marine armor. America. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a separate video on this part, but this is the little redstone tips and stuff. And this is it's using these stairs. If you don't already know it, you can look up the video. I most likely will have a video on it soon. No promises though. I'm really caught up with school and stuff. It's actually a school day. I'm just a little sick. You might not see it in my voice, but anyway. Just a second. There we go. Got it. And we got a little redstone thing right there using that. And I have all my, diamonds, butter, emeralds, and nether stars here. So then we just go yada yada yada, lock up, and you can't get in anymore. I'll have a separate video on that. Or you can, tinker around with that if you want to. But anyway, this is the man cave. And, I think it's really awesome. Leave me your feedback. And tell me what I should do next for any upcoming videos. I always take into suggestion your suggestions. I can't speak today. I always take into consideration your guys' suggestions. And I've also been like tinkering around with these horses stuff. I think it's kind of cool. So anyway, well, I'm gonna end off this video while I am on top of Nightmare. So see you pros later. I'm 2ProFew13. Subscribe and like and comment for more videos. And see you later. Bye.